Did you know your furry best friend might have a hidden superpower? We're not talking about fetching a ball at lightning speed or giving the best cuddles, although those are pretty great. We're talking about the incredible, scientifically proven ability of dogs to detect human diseases, sometimes even before traditional medical tests can. Today, we're diving deep into the amazing world of canine medical detection. How do they do it? What's the science behind this incredible talent? And what does this mean for the future of medicine? Stick around, because this story of loyalty, science, and the unbreakable bond between humans and dogs is one you won't want to miss. So, how on earth can a dog smell cancer? It sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, but it's very real. The secret lies in their phenomenal sense of smell. To put it in perspective, a dog's nose has up to 300 million olfactory receptors, compared to our measly 6 million. The part of their brain that analyzes smells is also about 40 times larger than ours. This means their sense of smell is somewhere between 10,000 and 100 times more acute than our own. They can literally detect a single drop of a substance in a volume of water, equivalent to 20 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Now, what does this have to do with diseases? Well, our bodies are constantly producing chemicals. When something goes wrong, like the development of cancerous cells, the metabolic processes in our body change. These changes produce specific volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. These VOCs are unique chemical signatures that are released through our breath, sweat, urine, and skin. While we can't smell them at all, to a dog's super-sensitive nose, these disease-specific scents are as distinct as the smell of a steak. The first documented case of a dog sniffing out cancer was back in 1989. A woman reported that her dog was constantly sniffing a mole on her leg and even tried to bite it off. Worried, she went to her doctor, and a biopsy confirmed it was a malignant melanoma. Since then, countless studies have explored this ability. In controlled experiments, trained medical detection dogs have shown remarkable accuracy. They are presented with samples like breath, urine, or blood from both healthy individuals and patients with confirmed diseases. The dogs are trained to give an alert, like sitting or pawing, when they detect the target scent of the disease. Studies on lung and breast cancer detection have shown dogs can identify positive samples with over 90% accuracy. They have also successfully detected ovarian, prostate, and colorectal cancers. This isn't just a party trick, it's a potential game changer for early diagnosis. Many cancers are most treatable when caught in their earliest stages, and a non-invasive, low-cost screening method like this could save countless lives. Scientists are now working to isolate the specific VOCs that dogs are detecting, hoping to develop electronic noses or e-noses that can replicate this incredible canine ability. But cancer isn't the only disease on their radar. Dogs are also amazing at helping people manage diabetes. For individuals with type 1 diabetes, a sudden and severe drop in blood sugar, known as hypoglycemia, can be extremely dangerous. It can lead to confusion, seizures, loss of consciousness, and in severe cases, can be fatal. These hypoglycemic events are caused by a rapid change in insulin levels, which in turn causes a chemical change in the body. Specifically, the body starts producing a chemical called isoprene. While humans can't smell isoprene, especially in the low concentrations released on the breath during a hypoglycemic episode, dogs can. Diabetic alert dogs are specially trained to detect this scent. When they smell it on their owner's breath or skin, they know a sugar low is coming, often 15 to 30 minutes before a glucose monitor would even show a change. This gives their owner precious time to act. The dogs are trained to perform a specific alert behavior. They might nudge their owner, paw at them, jump on them, or even bring them their glucose testing kit or a juice box. For nighttime episodes, which are particularly dangerous, they can be trained to wake their owner or another family member. This constant, vigilant monitoring provides an incredible sense of security and independence for people living with diabetes. The training for a diabetic alert dog is intensive. It begins with scent imprinting, where the dog learns to associate the scent of a hypoglycemic episode with a high-value reward. They are exposed to saliva samples collected from their future owner during low blood sugar events. Over time, they learn to generalize this scent and alert to it in real-world situations, filtering out all the other distracting smells of daily life. It's a testament to both their incredible noses and their trainability. Perhaps one of the most mysterious and profound areas of canine medical detection is seizure prediction and response. For people with epilepsy, the unpredictable nature of seizures is one of the most challenging aspects of the condition. Imagine not knowing when your body might suddenly lose control. Seizure alert dogs seem to have an innate ability to sense an impending seizure, sometimes minutes or even hours before it happens. This allows their owner to get to a safe place, take medication, or call for help. How do they do it? This is the million-dollar question, and the science is still not fully understood. Unlike the clear chemical markers for cancer or diabetes, the pre-seizure cue is more elusive. The leading theory is that dogs are detecting subtle, almost imperceptible changes in their owner's body or behavior. This could be a specific scent release due to electrical changes in the brain, or it might be tiny behavioral cues, a slight change in posture, a faint tremor, or a change in pupil dilation that we wouldn't even notice. The dog, being so attuned to their human, picks up on this change and knows something is wrong. Many seizure alert dogs are not even formally trained to predict seizures. They develop the ability naturally due to the strong bond with their owner. They sense the change and instinctively react. However, seizure response dogs are explicitly trained. If their owner has a seizure, these dogs are taught to perform specific tasks. They might lie next to their person to prevent injury, press a medical alert button, fetch a phone, or find another person to get help. Even if they can't predict every seizure, their response during and after an episode provides immense physical and emotional support, reducing the fear and isolation that often comes with epilepsy. Beyond these specific conditions, dogs are also being trained to detect Parkinson's disease, malaria, and even bacterial infections like C. diff. There are even COVID-19 detection dogs that have shown incredible speed and accuracy in screening people in public places like airports. The potential applications seem almost limitless. So what makes a dog a good medical detector? It's not just about the nose. Temperament is key. The ideal dog is calm, focused, loves to work, and isn't easily distracted. They need to have a high food or play drive, as this is what's used for positive reinforcement during their rigorous training. While certain breeds known for their scenting abilities, like beagles, basset hounds, and German shepherds, are often used, many successful medical detection dogs are mixed breeds from shelters. It's more about the individual dog's drive and personality than their pedigree. This brings us to the heart of the matter, the bond. The connection between a medical alert dog and its owner is one of the most profound relationships imaginable. It's a partnership built on trust, communication, and mutual dependence. The dog provides a life-saving service and in return receives love, care, and a sense of purpose. This bond itself has healing properties. The simple act of petting a dog can lower blood pressure, reduce stress hormones like cortisol, and increase feel-good chemicals like oxytocin. For someone living with a chronic illness, the constant companionship and unconditional love of a dog can combat feelings of depression and loneliness. The science of canine medical detection is a beautiful intersection of biology, chemistry, and the deep, ancient connection between humans and dogs. These incredible animals are more than just pets. They are our partners, our protectors, and in many cases, our heroes. They remind us that sometimes the most advanced medical technology has four legs and a wet nose. As research continues, we can only imagine what new ways our canine companions will help us lead healthier, safer lives. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey into the world of medical detection dogs. If you were as amazed by their abilities as I am, please hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of science and animals. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Do you have a story about a dog's incredible intuition? Share it with us below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.